This is the evidence that PPP is using in his video. For those who don't know, PPP is this autistic, fat Canadian retarded streamer who's like LARPs as a Christian but doesn't practice any Christian values. He pretends to believe in Jesus Christ when he really doesn't. All he believes in is trolling, and he just uses Christianity to troll. I just want to get that out of the way. He also LARPs and claims to conservative and all this other stuff, but doesn't exemplify any kind of Christian or conservative values. He doesn't have any interest in doing anything. He just wants to get at people's goats and get them to spurk out and get engaged in target fights. So he shows two screenshots in his video, which is his evidence that confirms, which is the undeniable proof and receipts that proves I'm a homosexual. There's one, here's the thing, here's the exchange. So the reason you know this is fake is because right here under the @ what the person is replying to is Power of the Truth. That's not my handle. My handle is JMK So he just decided to change, like, he either completely faked this screenshot or he temporarily changed his name and avatar to match mine for a second without changing his handle. And he just called himself John Michael Kelly and then just DM'd somebody. Or else he just, edited this in MS Paint or whatever. This is a really sloppy job. Here he is having me say, "Hey Ashton, I've always had a fantasy about you dominating me at work." Like, the thing is, the best part about this is that he claims this is my fantasy, but at the same time, he's the one actually engaging this fantasy and producing this pornography on his channel. Let's go back a bit. This is 340 of the video. This is his avatar now, by the way. Furry, fat, sweaty, naked. This guy is calling anyone a homosexual. Are you kidding me? This guy's gay as fuck. He lets Surfer fuck him in the ass every single night. That's what's going on. I just want to establish that. I just want to make that clear. This guy has no place to be calling anyone else a faggot on the internet. Here are the fake DMs. And he says, "Okay there, buddy. Unloading it later today." That he has me say, "Fuck you, Ashton. Why did you say it was me? You have serious issues. I'm striking it down." "John, buddy, it's okay that you're gay," is what he responds with. It's all fake. He's like, and I'll show the receipts on my end in a second. If this was real, he would show the payment to confirm it. He would get as much fucking evidence as possible in order to make his case. So yeah. Sargoy of Kakad in chat says, "No, JMK, Surfer wouldn't do that." No, he definitely will. Yeah, he's definitely fucking that guy in the ass. Why do you think he's living with him rent-free? That's what's going on. I mean, Surfer's definitely the top in the relationship, don't get me wrong. But they're definitely shacking up every night. It's 100% true. Then he shows another screenshot later in the video. Here's a second screenshot. Again, you know it's fake because he has John Michael Kelly and he has this as my @ Again, this is PPP's @ Power of the Truth. That's his @ handle. He fucked it up. I'm guessing the way he made the screenshot, there's a way in Chrome you can just right click and just make a screenshot show whatever you want by editing the HTML text on the user end. And he just sent someone some DMs like this. Yeah, PPP doesn't know how to do that. Another person that he sent these DMs to used the software to change to create this, but they fucked it up. They left in his handle, so you know this is fake. So that's the thing. But how did he change the pic? Well, easy. You can change it by just right-clicking in Chrome and just changing the view of it on your end as a user. You can do that. It's a well-known trick. And then he has me getting big mad at him for actually going through with what I supposedly paid him for. Let me just go to this real quick. Then I'll just go ahead and go to PPP's page. All right, so I can show it to you. Okay. So this is my Twitter. You know it's my Twitter because this is me right here, John Michael Kelly. That's my account. I'm logged into it. This is PPP's Twitter page. I'm going to access these DMs by clicking this. Here are the actual DMs. They look nothing like what he's showing in here at all. These are the DMs DM I sent him in May. This is DM I sent him in August. This is what he sent me yesterday. He says, "John, but it's okay that you're gay." I respond with, LOL, like, I'm going to take someone who says you're gay over and over again while he also literally produces gay porn as child seriously. But for real, you have serious health, you have some serious issues, which he does. This guy's clearly a faggot. He released his asshole on stream for money on air. That never goes away. PPP, only homosexuals do that. You are gay. Deal with it, okay? That's the real reason you were kicked out of the church. That's why they didn't like you anymore, because they didn't like the fact that you were a faggot. That's what happened. And then I go on to say, but for real, you have some severe mental health problems that you need to work out. And by the way, there's a little rumor floating around that Ashton actually went to a mental asylum. If some super sleuths want to confirm that, I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying it's a rumor. But if some super sleuths want to see if Ashton actually was locked up in a mental institution, go ahead, send me the receipts on that. I'll blast them on air for sure. Also, stop contacting me. And I'll refresh the page so you know it's legit. There you go. This isn't fake. This is my account. This is definitely his shit here. He's just releasing fake DMs because he's desperate for content.